I see we do have the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands. The stress is over, the new beginning is here. I so love this energy. Ace of Wands is a lot of passion and sensuality, a lot of playfulness, sexuality, and somebody comes back to have a piece of that. We do have the Six of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Somebody needs a little bit of play. I know. I'm just saying. Six of Swords in reverse, King of Swords. Definitely back to you, Libra. I mean, there is only one message here, and it says back to my Libra. Probably you are at a distance. King of Swords, you show up here, your royal self, right? At a distance, but oh my God, I mean, fully there and fully yourself. But guess what? Ten of Swords. They betrayed you and they walked away because they did. Probably you were not aware, or probably you didn't know the full extent, but somebody walked away because of very, very big betrayal. Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands. And now they are rushing back. This is the energy of communication, talking about it, making some moves about it. It's a lot of success in dealing with it, so they seem pretty determined. Oh, speaking of determination, Libra, the overall energy for this week, we do have the Knight of Swords, which is a world of movement, a world of action, being in warrior mode. But this is also you, right? So your energy is all over this reading, and we know this is where they want to be, right? We do have the Magician in reverse. I honestly believe with the Ten of Swords and the Magician that some shady business took place. Some manipulation took place, some secrets, but let's see what this is all about. It is the energy of righting the wrongs, right? Because the Magician, I mean, that energy of manipulation, self-interest, being self-centered, it has a sense of victory to it, victory over, right? This energy, but let's see. So past energies on your side, Libra, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Now let's have the energies right now. And let's have the possible outcome for October. Of course, we say the first week, but we know very well that we are working with energies. And we do have free will when we are aware of stuff. So guess what? Hierophant, swear to God somebody is rushing to offer commitment here, but they deceived you, I know. The Magician in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse is secrets coming out, secrets of manipulation, secrets of, some shady work behind your back. And, but now they're rushing in, so let's see what's going on. So Libra, in the past, Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is the energy for my own mental health. I had to let it go, right? This is the energy of there is no way I'm going to stay attached to it. There is no way I'm going to put my effort into it. I need peace of mind. Of course, Nine of Swords is the energy of saying, you know what, Libra, maybe all was not their doing, right? There is a message there for somebody saying, part of it might have been your mind. And when we have a creative mind, let me tell you, right? Sometimes we see things and we believe it's spirit. So, and it happens, no judgment there, but it's kind of there is a message for somebody there saying, yeah, what you found out, because we do have the High Priestess in reverse, right? So you found out something came to life. There was some form of, but not to that extent, right? Some was your creation, and we had to let go. And I feel, Libra, that you were on your way at some point, right? I love this. Libra, this person came with the Judgment to this connection with the Judgment in reverse and the Five of Wands in the past. So there was fight, there was conflict, but there was also lack of judgment, right? Kind of the universe recognizing, you know what, you're right. You are right to let go, or you are right to stop putting some effort into it, because they were struggling with themselves, with their own judgment, their own decision making. Coming from a place of reconciliation, from a place of higher self. The judgment is about second chances, right? And probably they were not able to give this commitment of yours in the past, like a brand new energy, right? They were struggling with it. And then you let each other go, right? Ten of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. It was hurtful, it was heavy, it was deceiving, it was too much to bear, right? But then Five of Pentacles, we just let go. We said thank you, and we decided, you know what? We are not going to, invest in this no more. So where are we right now? We do have the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I kind of feel that right now we are in that place where no, it's not my turn. I'm not going to extend anything, and I'm going to release this energy, and I'm going to release myself from a mental prison, right? Eight of Swords in reverse, from your own mind, from your own thoughts. It's like, I want to break free, and I'm not extending. I don't want to say shit, but it does feel like a little bit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But I mainly feel that this is you being practical at this time. This is you building step by step, maybe not at the pace that you wanted to have, but still we are on the right path. Nine of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Libra. You keep going because you are doing marvelous work. Now this person of yours, Libra, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, by the way, your energy, and the Two of Wands in reverse. So they are not turning their back on you. You know that, right? Two of Wands is really being at crossroads, developing a vision. It comes after the Ace of Wands, excited about a new beginning. This person is the opposite, right? So it's, no, they cannot turn their back, and their energy, your energy, is all over them at this time. They might feel empty. They might feel at this time that, what can I offer? But in the same time, they are not completely gone, right? That's a Two of Wands, still staying in the picture. Observing from a distance, right? And mutual energies between the two of you, definitely a lot of pain. They feel hurt, you feel hurt, and probably single, both of you. This is the energy of healing. Nine of Pentacles is the energy of well-being, the energies of spiritual practices, the energy of working towards being at ease and at peace again from all standpoints, including financial and including your autonomy and standing tall, right? That's the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. But painful, I know, both of you suffering because of this, and whatever happened and whatever ending happened. And we do have the Ten of Wands in the past, and now we have the Ten of Swords. So absolutely a painful cycle is over at this time for you, Libra. It's a big over. If the mind allows it, right? Because we had the Nine of Swords in the past on your side, so knowing that, some of it, you were thinking too much. Eight of Swords, again, it's believing that you cannot move forward. Well, guess what? You do. You can. So we have energies in reverse. We are moving towards something positive, but I'm not gonna lie, right? We are still in pain over this person, and they are too, actually. So moving forward, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So we know, the universe is working behind the scenes, but we also know that we might keep the energy stuck. This is kind of like the universe saying, emotions are important. We need to manage them correctly. They have their own intelligence, by the way. And at this time, the mind and the way we manage and what we desire, what we want and what we manifest might be maybe in conflict, right? And because of it, we kind of feel stuck and we don't allow the blessings to come in. We also have the Magician in reverse. So somebody is kind of is being showed today. How about some manifestation? How about some confidence that you do have the tools? The Magician has the swords, but your swords are in reverse, and we know in reverse they are hurtful, right? Or they can hurt other people or the situation. So some food for thought for somebody. The mind has to be released. And then we attack emotions, right? That's a Nine of Cups in reverse. What do I want? What do I desire? Now is the time to set up a plan. Now is the time to be in magician mode, right? Now this person of yours, oh, isn't it interesting? They have the Two of Wands again and the Three of Wands in reverse. They are not turning their back on you. I mean, no. They are at crossroads, contemplating choices. Maybe not having much expectations in October, or coming from a place of whatever comes, que sera, right? Whatever comes, we'll take it. And looking. You know, trying to understand, trying to figure out, trying. So mutual energy is coming your way. Four of Pentacles and the Fool. Both of you rejecting a new beginning by yourself. Four of Pentacles is self-protection, holding on to what we have, holding on to everything and pushing away the energies of new beginnings. The energies, I'm going to jump no matter what. Because of course we still have homework to do. That is a fact. But it's also about getting grounded. Now that we see the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords, why do I say Gemini, Libra? It does look like your energy, right? Getting grounded, getting committed to yourself, getting committed to healing the mind, getting committed to manifest something that is finally what you desire and what you want to have. While this person is figuring things out, honestly, you know, they are absolutely at crossroads trying to make sense of something. And still in pain over what happened. And working on themselves just like you do at this time. So yeah. Not a lot of movement, I'm not gonna lie, not a lot of movement. I do feel that whatever came out was very difficult for you. Whatever came out was like, you know, the ultimate betrayal, and it was done in such a manipulative way and such, like in a darkness, or in shady energies, and, you know, disappointing, telling lies, you know, so involving other people, and then boom, when, you know, so, yeah, they messed up. Now let's ask for some guidance, Libra. Let's see what we need to hear when it comes to this connection. And the question is always the same. Should we take them back or not? Should we still be attached or let go? And we do have the Divine Feminine. So this is acting from a place of Divine Feminine. This is from a place of higher self. It's also a confirmation that this connection with this person was a spiritual one, a body, mind, and soul one. But now the guidance is, you know, be the Divine Feminine in this. And we do have emotional freedom. I know, right? We need to break free emotionally from this person. I do feel that that's what's happening with the Nine of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords. The mind is no longer the prison. And now we manifest emotions and wish fulfillment. So, yeah, we need to break free emotionally from this person. The Divine Feminine and the Yin and Yang. You are enough, Libra. That's the energy when I look at this. Emotional freedom, Yin and Yang, right? Usually it's about completion, masculine energy, feminine energy within, you know, the connection. But actually this is your Yin and Yang and your emotional freedom in it. And resolving conflict. Divine Feminine and resolving conflict. Then emotional freedom. That is some, you know, some businesses that we need to finish. Kind of the universe is asking you to, not to speed up, but to manifest this, you know, emotional freedom through solving a conflict of some sort with this person. Now let's see the energies we want to put back into the flow. And we do have kindness, and it goes with resolving conflict. Kindness. So Libra, this is how you activate kindness, is by saying to yourself all through the day, you are a humanitarian made of love, like you say to yourself, right? So I am a humanitarian made of love, and I am able to share that energy with others in order to solve a conflict there. We do have the Divine Feminine and cooperation. So somebody here is called to really work with this person if this is about divorce, separation, children, splitting assets, responsibilities. We do have cooperation. So in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. We do have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Emotional freedom and abundance, right? Yin and yang, your own completion, your own masculine and feminine energy, and love. This is all about loving yourself, Libra. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, including yourself. Bottom of the deck, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So we surrender that type of blame and we take action and we have that freedom again. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Libra, you are really guided to let go of this one. I know you are on your way already. You are halfway through it. But now we kind of have a confirmation that we need that emotional freedom. We need that. We need to do this with kindness, cooperation. But at the end of the day, we need that freedom, right? To love ourselves. Now let's have some general guidance. I do have I reconnected with a deck that I love, so here I am. And I'm so not surprised. We have the Magician in reverse. We are not manifesting, and the guidance is right there. Visualize abundance in all forms, Libra. So God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Visualize sacred self. I love this. Unleash your spirit, Libra. Express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. I just love this. And bottom of the deck, love and peace. Mother Mary, are you kidding me? We do have kindness and resolving conflict. Now we have love and peace. So Libra, let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Beautiful. Now, Libra, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.